Hello to everyone watching the video. I am Neerav Nagori, a part of Team Sambhav. We present to you Sambhav. What is Sambhav? So, as we all know, the current situation of Indian roads, which is not feasible for the movement of vehicles as well as it is deleterious for the lives of people. The main enemy of the current situation of Indian roads is potholes. As we all know, potholes are a common problem in India. Many roads are in poor condition due to lack of maintenance and lack of investment in infrastructure. Potholes currently are a grave concern, causing many deaths across India. It is a well known fact that more than 1,000 deaths are reported every day just due to potholes and the lack of maintenance of roads. Potholes are often caused by a combination of factors, including heavy rainfall, poor road construction, high volume of traffic on the roads. Therefore, we, Team Sambhav, have come up with an innovative way to mend potholes pan India. We have come up with a product which is a brick or a solution or a concoction of different powders and materials, and an app which helps fill potholes across the country. Now I'll have Arav Jhawar, my teammate, come up and explain the concoction and the solution that we have built.
So, let's move on to the solution. The material used to repair the road is neither durable nor long lasting. Team Sambhav has developed a strong solution that helps to mend and fix the potholes in India. The brick is very cost effective and won't allow water to penetrate in it. It is an all-weather solution. You can also say it's just the same road material used in national highways, but the difference is it's more cost effective. After multiple experiments and strength tests, the solution was still strong and ready. So this is the prototype of the solution. It is a concoction of different materials, powders and cement.
Now we have Udayveer Agarwal presenting to you the Sambhav app.
Hello everyone, I am Udayveer Agarwal and I will be explaining the features of the Sambhav app. The Sambhav app is an easy to use platform which helps the users find potholes across India. It is very simple to log into this application. First, you have to sign up to the entire application by your username and password, which is automatically stored in our own database. The location sensor provided in the application helps to identify the location of the pothole. This is again stored in our database and can also be shared in various platforms such as email ID, WhatsApp or SMS. The location and the image would then be shared to our team, which helps to detect the pothole and can be sent to easily be fixed. There are certain conditions for the functioning of the application. You require an active internet connection, a location sensor and a functioning camera. This application will be then given to different companies and secretaries to be used easily. As you can see, the 4 different slides, which is the Sambhav login page, then the Sambhav location and image sensing, as well as the location map. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the market. The main thing, the target audience that comes to us for the very first stage is the places like industrial areas, residential colonies, educational campuses, medical care campuses, IT parks, and many other places. So first, we plan to target on private properties and fix potholes and mend potholes for the first stage for generating revenue as well as for building trust for our audience. Let's move on to the business model. Now, the first aspect of the business model, as we see, is the revenue model. The main goal of every business, as we all know, is to monetize themselves, is to earn money. So how are we going to earn money? The main goal of maintenance of roads. Therefore, we will generate revenue by charging the number of potholes we fill. The societies that we fill potholes in will pay us for the road maintenance. We will initiate yearly contracts with societies and complexes for filling a fixed number of potholes for a fixed price. Any additional potholes to be filled will be charged separately. The number of potholes filled in each society will be showed in our app in their own database, which they will have been provided with. Let's move on to the distribution model. We plan on employing people to fill potholes and help maintain roads for us. As soon as a person goes on to our app, and generates the request to fill the pothole, we will have a person come up to the location and fill the pothole. As soon as we receive 10 requests of filling potholes in a particular society, we will send laborers or people to the respective place to mend the pothole within 24 hours. And if there are requests less than 10 on a particular place, we will fill the pothole within 48 to 72 hours. We plan on buying raw materials at a wholesale rate and manufacture bricks and mixed solutions in our own plant. Then we plan to distribute it to our sub-centers and provide the material to the employees to fill the potholes. Moving on to the marketing model. How will we market ourselves? So, as we all know, the conventional ways of marketing currently, the trending ways of marketing currently, on the number one spot is digital and social media marketing. We will use such strategies. We will plan to run ads from the funds and money that we raise on the initial level of business. We'll also aim at starting multiple campaigns and raising awareness among people and the general public by putting banners and posters physically. We should all make the public aware and help them in nation building. We also aim for raising funds from donations we receive on our app. Now, coming to the main aspect about the competition. Who else has built this idea in India? There are a few people, namely the main competitor of ours is Pothole Raja. But the disadvantage of our competition is the Pothole Raja is only based in Bangalore and we plan to go pan India. How are we better than our competition? We have a solution that is much sturdy than the material which is usually used, which is named as asphalt. We have our own solution mixed with different materials, which is much more cost effective and much more sturdy. We target housing societies and complexes, which no one in the market currently does. We do it for a very minimal cost and with better materials, of course, than all others. Coming to future plans, where do we see our business in the next 5 years, 10 years, or in the long run? After generating revenue from filling potholes in different societies and complexes all around the country, we'll move forward to bulk production. Now, what does bulk production basically mean? As clearly evident from the tests, the solution that we have built is stronger than the pavements or the solution that is used to make pavements currently. So we plan on on restructuring pavements on roads, on multiple areas, on multiple governmental zones. After accomplishing the first steps, we can move towards the final steps of taking government contracts and bidding for tenders to finally fill pothole on roads and maintaining Indian roads for the betterment of people. Let us all contribute towards the building of our nation. Thank you. Signing off, Team Sambhav.